In this final video, we're going to look at what your students see when they log in or when they complete a VoiceThread assignment. So we just went through VoiceThread comment assignment as well as a VoiceThread create assignment. I am currently logged in as Grumpy Cat, the student. And so let's take a look at what these VoiceThread assignments look like from the student perspective. First, we're going to take a look at the VoiceThread comment assignment. So if I'm Grumpy Cat and I want to complete this assignment, I'm simply going to click on this link. This will redirect me to the VoiceThread website. As you can see up here in the search bar, it says appstate.voicethread.com. This is showing us that this has been linked to our VoiceThread. You can see here that this is where I have already uploaded some media and the student needs to complete the assignment. So it will provide detailed instructions. So whatever you typed for the instructions, those are going to appear here. So you can see that's going to be really important that you're very clear and specific with the instructions so that your students can see it. It also tells them the requirements so that they need to make at least 2 comments. When they're finished and have made those comments, the submit button will become active so that they can click on it. This also lets them know that resubmission is allowed. So if they want to go back and fix something or add to it, they can go back and do that. Other additional information is shown down here in the bottom right-hand corner. So it tells me that this particular one does not have a due date set. So typically in your course, you will probably have a due date. And so that will show up down here. It also tells the student how the assignment is going to be graded. So this particular one is being graded based on percentage. And it also lets them know that this has not yet been submitted. So I need to make maybe some comments. So let's just go ahead. I'm going to just do make a silly comment. So this is fun. I'm going to save that. And just for the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and make another one. I really like using VoiceThread. So typically I don't let my students do text, but it is a little faster. So the sake of this training video, we will just type in a text. You can see it here. Since we allowed threaded commenting, the students can hit this, or you can also hit this little reply button next to their actual post. So if I click here, I can reply directly to this student. And you can see that that shows up in a little circle. So I'm going to put, I enjoy this too. Right, so you can see this is what we mean by a threaded comment. Since I'm still logged in as the same person here, it's showing that person's icon for both. But if I were the instructor, this would show a picture of my face and that was me who made the comment. All right, so you probably noticed over here on the right that I met the requirements to record at least 2 comments. I have a checkbox. Now I can submit my work. All right, so I get a message. So again, this is something you can customize when you're setting up the assignment, what that message will say. If the student wants to go back and correct or add something to their submission, they are able to do that because we allowed resubmission. They will simply withdraw this one and we'll create a new one. They also see down here in the bottom when it was submitted and that it is not yet graded. So this is the example for our comment assignment. Let's take a look now at what the student will see for the create assignment. All right, so here is the create assignment. Before you click on, the first time a student clicks on it, they will always see the start assignment button. They would have seen this as well for our comment assignment, except I had clicked on it before I started the video. So this is what they see when they click on our VoiceThread links. Again, they will see your detailed instructions, and they see that they can upload media and that they need to make at least 3 comments to complete this assignment. All right, again, down in the bottom provides the due date, how it's being graded, and if they have submitted this assignment or not. So when they click on Get Started, they're provided many of the options that we are as instructors. So they can upload a file from their computer. They can record a video slide. They can include external sources, provide a URL. They can take a picture, and they can also record audio. So let's just do an external source. Because I can pick something quickly. So if they have a VoiceThread created, or maybe they created something on their Google Drive, they can simply pull that into VoiceThread as well. So I'm just going to, for the sake of time, select an image from Flickr. So let's just pick some animals today. So that goat's pretty cute. So I'm going to go ahead and add that. If I want to add more, I can simply click on the Add Media button. Maybe I want to take a picture. So this is going to show me, so we'll try. We'll take a photo there and add that to our VoiceThread. All right. The students can move things around. They can delete the image. So there's a lot they can do here. So I would recommend, probably if you're doing one of these create assignments, that you might also want to think about providing them an example of what you're looking for, and let them know all of the options that they have that they can do within this particular assignment. Because as you can see, there's a lot. They can add videos. So if you're in, the School of Music, or maybe you're in drama or dance, the students can actually video themselves, doing an activity and actually upload it here. So there are a lot of things that you can do with this particular media assignment. All right, so I've added my media, but you can see that I have not completed this assignment, right? So I can't submit it yet. If we look down here at the bottom, we have a continue button. But let's first give our assignment a name. So we're going to call this Sarah's submission. All right. You can actually edit these things. So maybe this needs a title. So this is Sarah in her office. All right. You can add audio to it if you want. So lots of fun things you can do. You can even rotate the picture so she's upside down. Lots of fun things, right, that we can do. So let's go ahead and hit continue. So now you see my picture, it's upside down. I can go ahead and add any number of different types of comments here. Since we need to add 3, maybe we're just having fun hanging around. All right. And then I've got my next piece of media, and this goat is really cute. Right, so, but man, I still haven't, I can't submit yet because I need at least 3 comments. So let's just practice doing an audio recording so you can see that again really quick if you haven't checked that out yet. So hello, this is our friend. He's a little goat, and I just put him here because I think he's really cute, and I hope that you enjoy this photo as well. All right, so we can stop recording. It will upload that. So there is my audio recording. And once it finishes loading, we can see over here on the right that I have met my minimum requirement of at least 3 comments, and it will allow me to submit my work. All right, my message for successfully completed, completion has shown. I can also redo this assignment because I've allowed that when I set up this assignment. So the instructor is the one who determines this. If other students had put up other things, I can click now on the student gallery, and it's going to show all of those here in the order that they were submitted. Right, so that's a nice view. So again, it tells me that I submitted this assignment and at the time I submitted it, and that it's not yet graded. All right, so that is the student view for VoiceThread and submitting both a comment assignment and a create assignment. So hopefully that was helpful. I think it's always nice to see what it looks like from the student perspective. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight onto as you're creating your VoiceThread assignments on what you need to think about as you're doing that, so your instructions are clear for your students. Again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Have an awesome day.